Oh dear, welcome, welcome! Hope everyone's having a lovely Monday. I most certainly had a Monday. Yeah, but I suppose that's just how Mondays like to go. We're just getting right back to it. Got our Chocobo. And now we can move slightly faster across the, well, everywhere. Sorry. I got ADD brain and I look down at one thing and I lose track of what I was saying. Huh, 15 people. Oh, okay. Got our Chocobo, defeated Ifrit. What could possibly even be next? Ah. Gotta go deal with the Sylph.
Now, having set aside the formalities, we have a favor to ask of you. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
He sounds bored.
We have conducted a study at the behest of the Order of the Twin Adder. Papalimo, Ida, a synopsis if you would.
Papalimo.
Our task was to survey the behavior
Lord.
of the Sylphs, a beast tribe indigenous to the Twelveswood.
Oh, how to describe them. They look like Gisselcreens, floating ones, that worship the primal Ramu.
Ramu.
Though technically a beast tribe, Sylphs are blessed with a comparatively personable demeanor.
Offering us an invaluable opportunity to learn what the beast tribes know of the primals.
While Ramu's existence is well documented, the Sylphs do not, or perhaps cannot, summon the primal any longer, insofar as can be ascertained. Until such time as we know, it would be unwise to assume that the threat posed by the primal has passed.
Which leaves Gridania with the added worry of not knowing what they should be worrying about.
Okay. Okay, alright. I feel like...
In that regard, they are hardly alone. What we can say with absolute certainty is that Gridania has its hands full fending off Garuda.
Can't wait to lay my eyes on her.
I need hardly remind you, is among the most savage and terrible of all known primals.
In short, it is essential that we approach the Sylphs in as diplomatic a manner as possible. Words and actions can be misconstrued. The only sure way to communicate our intentions is the echo. Winning the Sylphs' favor may well bring us a step closer to mitigating the threat of the primals. Will you help us?
Oh, well, yes.
I am grateful.
No, I will not help you with this, world-threatening event. Why would I?
Lovely. Well, as much as I'd like to help, I'm afraid I would be of little use to anyone in Gridania. A veritable babe in the woods. Ida and Papalimo, however, should be able to see the forest for the trees. Is that not so, Minfilia?
Indeed. You are willing?
You are willing?
Leave it to me.
Us, Ida, us!
Come on with these lines. I keep telling people, ARR, it's not as bad as people say. Oh, replaying it, it's like, oh no. This voice acting is just as bad as I remember. Oh, might as well just Adder's Nest. Where's that? Oh, just there. Oh no, not the knot. Hee. We know far too little of the Silps to lay any worthwhile plans. We must call upon the science once more if we are to... Ah, beg your pardon. This is a terrible habit of mine to think aloud. But tell me, what brings you to the Adder's Nest? Well, what you were just talking about, dude. Hail, adventurer! I bid you welcome to the Adder's Nest. Do you seek to entwine your destiny with the Twin Adder? Nah, we're here on business. Morning, Commander. Sorry to disappoint you, but other business brings us here today. Ida and Papa Limo. Always a pleasure to see the two of you. My men tell me you quest in the name of the Scions of late. Quite so, Commander. A little bird told us the Twin Adder was in need of our adventuring prowess. Aye, your little bird sings true. No doubt you've heard we're investigating the Silps, the curious beast tribe that calls the depths of Twelvewood its home. The Silps are, for the most part, a peaceable bunch, but much to the delight of the elder Seedseer, who has no desire to see her people embroiled in another fruitless war. The Twin Adder is of the same mind, and 'tis precisely for this reason the Silp's relation to the primal Ramu has raised a flag of warning amongst our ranks. Friendly as they may appear, beastmen will be beastmen. Should there be even a sliver of a chance of summoning of the primal might disturb the balance between Gridania and the Sylphic tribes, it is a possibility we cannot ignore. Better to be safe than sorry, indeed. Do we strike at Ramu, or leave the Sylps to their own ways? That is the question. Yet I find myself lacking ample knowledge to arrive at an answer. Opinions abound within Gridania, but to listen only to one's own is among the greatest mistakes a commander can make. I'm here from the other side, the Sylps themselves, and seek an impartial party to serve as my liaison. That's where you Scions come in. The Sylps of Little Solace remain untempered and have held many a productive dialogue with our people. I would hear their candid thoughts on their tempered brethren. That said, I urge you to exercise due caution. Sylphic tradition and etiquette bear little resemblance to our own. It would not do to have any cross-cultural faux pas get in the way of productive parley. En route to Little Solace, you will come upon the Hawthorn Hut. Our officer stationed there can enlighten you as to how to win the Sylp's favor. May your expedition be a worthwhile one. A friendly... Oh, what's... Poliver? With the Sylps? This should be pleasant enough diversion. To Hawthorn Hut, was it? Why don't we ferry departing the West Shore Pier? Should take us straight there. West Shore Pier. Alright. A friendly... What is that? I've never seen that word in my entire life. Oliver. Palaver. unnecessary, elaborate, or complex procedure. Palaver. Sorry, I guess y'all couldn't hear me, just hitting the button.
Palaver.
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 A short pier. Let's see, what's short pier? Ah, okay. So just get Lancer's Guild. Mitini? Ah, the ferry docked at the at the base of this hill will carry you across the lake to the East Shroud. Once you're ashore, head due east, and you should find Hawthorne Hut without much trouble. Oh. I remember the first time I rode a boat. 1862. Back then we called ether. Quarters used to have bees on them. Give me 4 bees for $1, they'd say. Become in peace. I gotta forget my carbuncle this time. Although we're almost there. Hopefully I won't need the carbuncle much longer. I'll just be a... or do summoners still use carbuncle? Indeed, I am a Milena, the Twin Adder. Oh shit. For all their whimsy, they are a weary lot. Particularly since the Empire has come to the Shroud. Earn their trust, however, and they're as friendly as any folk. They have their quirks, but so do we all. No? Would you know more? Oh, Lord, would you know more? You do well to speak to the master of this hut, Rolf. He's forgotten more about the Selps than I'll ever know. Oh. Rolf! Come to learn a thing or two about the Selps, have you? I'll tell you one thing, they're a peculiar folk. How peculiar, you ask? Well, just let me tell you. They're... Beg pardon, friend, my memory's just not what it used to be. I've seen much and more in my adventuring days, and it's all a clutter in my noggin now. Though I've shared my stories with those around the hut before, you might have more luck with them. The Selps? Yes, Father's told me of his stories plenty of times. What I've always found most captivating is how the concept of etiquette is almost completely alien to our own. You do best not to underestimate them on account of their childlike looks, lest your face end up a mess of glyphs, squiggles, and chocobo scratches. Tee-hee. Tee-hee. Ugh, just walking all through this makes my allergies go insane. Ma'am? The soaps? Invertebrate tricksters and troublemakers. That's what they are. One day they're drawing marble faces on our masks, the next they're sending our young sentries falling to the bottom of a ravine. Tell them to stop and they just laugh at you. Rolf claims they harbor no ill will, but I dare say such pranks are no laughing matter. Little pranksters sending a bunch of people to their extreme injury. The quickest way to a quiver woman's heart might be through her stomach. But don't even think of trying to foist your foodstuffs on a sylph. They sustain themselves simply by bathing in the sun. Or so Rolf once told me. Alright, so you can't give them food. Little tricksters. And they have a funny sense of etiquette. Oh, of course. Hearing your stories, well, my stories, has brought memories flooding back to me. I feel like dancing. Yes, nothing brings people together quite like a little toe tapping. The sylph told me long ago that dancing is a time-honored greeting among their kind. You do well to remember this. It may just help you win favor of your forest friends. I remember that from before. Oh, still here, huh? Great. There's one more thing you should know about the sylphs. They don't take kindly to guests who just show up empty-handed. To earn their trust, you do well to bring along a drat. What was it again? My wife and Rosa and I were just speaking of it matter not days ago. Forgive me, friend. Speak to Rosa at the comb. Her memory should prove more reliable than my own. I want to shake this man's memories out of his skull. Oh, what am I doing running everywhere? Because I have... Chocobo time. Chucky, chocobo. On a chocobo. Riding on a chocobo. Oh God, that's so much faster. I'm so grateful to this magnificent beast. Rosa, what you got for me? A peace offering for the sylphs, where in anyone else I'd recommend a jar of honey. But I fear that wouldn't get you past the front doorstep, dear. Another tastes run more to the unusual. Are you perchance familiar with milk root? That's what we call root of the most fiendish seedkin, the ochu. When chewed, it exudes a cloudy liquid that's said to induce curious visions in the environment. It's psychedelic. You'd not catch me dead trying this stuff, but the sylphs seem to enjoy it to no end. I've not seen an ochi around the comb in quite some time, but I did encounter a suspicious clump of grass the other day. Where you stimulate it somehow with some of this amber syrup, for example, you might be surprised at what comes out. Good luck. Where are we heading? Not super far. So, I don't know why I have the entire guide up here. I'm only going to use one mount. I'm not going to hopping on Fenrir like a ding dong. Chocobo, Fenrir, Ark, and six-legged horse. And I don't remember where this came from. Tree slugs. A curious tussock. Another word I've never heard in my entire life. Yeah. Ah! Oh, chew! I'm too powerful for you, Ochu. Oh gosh, that mouth on the top. Never noticed that before. I'm gonna show it to this guy. It's like, oh yeah, that's the ticket. Milk fruit. But also bring honey, so go back for more honey. Oh, you're back. Was my wife able to direct you to a suitable offering? Milk root, but of course! Those sylphs quaff that cloudy stuff as quick as I do in a flagon of mead. The effect's just about the same as well. Any road, a gift of milk root will have the sylphs calling you a friend and sister the moment they lay eyes on it. Now let me wrap that up for you. I'm starting to feel a bit woozy. Still here. I've taken the liberty of wrapping your milk root well and good. This should keep it nice and fresh. Not to mention spare you from that god's awful stench. Sylphs love the stuff, but me, I'd rather bury my nose in a chocobo dung. I dare say that the reek rivals even the breath of a mortal that put an end to my adventuring days. But I can tell you that story another time. More important matters to attend today, yes? The Sylphs are an eccentric bunch, but I've shared their company enough to know they're kind at heart. Do not shun one whose intentions are true. May your parley be a fruitful one, friend. And do stop on your return. There's a flagon of full flower mead with your name on it, if you'd regale me with your adventuring tales. Just before I go and forget, don't go trapezing off just yet. Emilian here would like to have a word with you. Travel in safety, friend, and do pass... Okay, whoops. Finger gets a little trigger happy. It's good to see your knowledge of Sylphic culture has matured. I see no reason to delay your mission any further. Upon your arrival at Little Solace, seek out a young sylph by the name of Camuxio. He has served as an intermediary between our peoples on many an occasion, and has a close ear to his tribe's elder. I see that Hawthorne has furnished you with some of that Melodorus root that the sylphs so adore. I have something of far greater import for you to deliver. A missive from the Elder Seedseer herself. To summarize the letter's contents in brief, it vouches for the integrity of our envoy, that would be you. It states Gridania's desire to maintain a harmonious friendship with our long-standing friends of the forest. The war with the Ixal has taken a toll on our resources. We can ill afford to get mired in another conflict. I need not impress upon you any further importance of this mission. May the 12 see you return with good tidings. Alright, and now I gotta... Oh, it's not as far as I thought it was. I think I get some of the areas in the Black Shroud mixed up. It's a pestilence! Face me, coward! Oh, okay, bye. Oh, that was just down the road. That was quick. Camuxio! Start. Walking one is not familiar to this one. This one does not trust strange walking ones. Strange dancing ones might be a different story, but this one expects no such thing. Walking one should go home and leave this one be. Ah! Oh! This one would welcome the walking one who moves like these ones. If walking one would talk to this one will answer. This one is a busy one, so walking one should speak with quick tongue. Walking one would bring gift to this one. Walking one is both kind. Walking one brings milk root. Milk root fills this one with great joy. This one gives thanks. Gives many, many thanks. Okay. Walking one carries message from Elder One. This one will deliver the message to Elder One. Walking one should not worry. Hello there. We're envoys from Gridania. We're here to treat with your people. Aye, we've come to pay our respects to your elder and learn from him more of your Lord Ramu. Who are these ones? The walking ones came from Gridania? Walking one became a dancing one and brought milkwoot, but walking one tricks this one. This one does not like tricks. This one will speak no more. Elder one is busy. Walking one should go home. You can go home, you say? But the selves of Little Solace have always welcomed Gridanian envoys with open wings. The letter carried by Arista here is an oath of peace penned by the Elder Seer herself. Still you would refuse us? This one reasons are no business of walking ones. Elder one has no words for Gridania. Walking ones waste everyone's time. Well, I never. Turned away at the gates. Whatever did we do to deserve such a rude welcome? Was Arista's jig insufficiently jiggy? Hey, my jig was perfectly jiggy. One might say I got jiggy with it. I'm as baffled as you, but something tells me recent events have our erstwhile fluttery friends feeling uncommonly wary. It would seem we've no choice but to ask around and see what might earn their trust. Oh, man. I don't think this stuff has ever been necessary to have. Since I started playing, at least. Alright, let's see. Say, Arista, are you in the mood for dancing? Oh god, am I gonna dance for everyone? That's right, dancing! You went through all that trouble to learn the Sylph's traditional greeting, but you greeted hardly any of them. We just got here! Why, if I were a Sylph, I'd be beside myself. With delight to see an adventurer expressing an interest in my culture. Me? Of course I'd be happy to join. Ow, ow. There goes the bloody leg cramps of mine acting up again. Oh, thanks, Ida. Nightman. Oh, walking one knows Jolly Dance. Jolly Dance fills this one with good cheer. Let these two be friends. Vixia. This is the dance I do when I need to go punch out my emotions in the woods. Walking one would be a friend to these ones? This one is overjoyed, but this one keeps ways of weaving a secret. Even if Walking one learned a secret, Walking one could not weave in the same way. Ah, so you're getting good with the gatekeeper over here. Ah, Walking one is a friend to these ones. Friendly like gracious elder one of Forest City. Knows how to dance into these ones' hearts. Alright, Ida. How did I do? Arista, would you like to hear the good news or the better news? The good news is that your lovely dancing has brought smiles and high spirits to all those with little solace. The better news? Well, I've thoroughly recovered from those accursed leg cramps. Onward to the next adventure. I'm gonna shake you. Until you stop telling me to stop. Alright, Papa Limo, give me something better. As an adventurer, you're no stranger to helping distressed folk, I'd wager. Tales of good deeds are quick to spread. The adventurer who comes to aid of the local populace can go... Okay, I feel like we're about to do... No doubt you see what I'm getting at. Thanks. The selves who make their home in Little Solace do so, having been driven from their woodland home. Surely they would have a fair share of their troubles. Seek out the troubled sylphs and see what might be done to ease their worries. A sound plan, would you not say? That said, sylphs are not known to share their worries with outsiders. You would be better off inquiring from Media of the Gardanians who reside here. She is most like to be privy to the sylphs' troubles. Praise be to the elementals. I cannot express how happy I am to see an adventurer with a truly gentle heart. The sylphs of Little Solace are sorely in need of aid. Pray hear me out. Being a temporary settlement, Little Solace wants for amenities. Not at least a stout set of defenses. Consequently, beasts from moms around are free to wander in and terrorize the hapless residents. The Zizgorlins, the Galdnets, that roam these woods are especially troublesome, but slaying one of each should serve as a warning to the rest. Furthermore, perhaps you could gather 3 brownie brushes as well. They play an important role in sylphic culture. I do not claim to know the details, and what with such feral beasts prowling the forest, they are not easily to come by. When you're done with these deeds, seek out Camuxio. He is so warm to outsiders, but your good intentions will not be lost on him. My own experience speaks to this. Alright, time to boot some ass. Just need to do because I got my book. Look, it's got angles and orbs. God, that Weevil's so boring. Ugh. So boring to look at. Get out of here. Ah, Zizgorlin. I'm not wasting this. Yeah, take that, dude. Is his Gorlin? Where's this other one at? Oh, through here. Oh, through the lock. Brownie brush. I'm assuming it is a brush made out of brownies, because what else could it possibly be? Alright, where is more Ochu? Overgrown ivy. Ah. Oh, what is? There's a gentleman over there. we go. Oh, that is a fate? That's the fate. What is this? Oh, something to stay away from. Fair enough. And run all the way back. MSQ. Dancing One is still here. Dancing One can dance all day. This one's trust is not so easily earned. But what if I dance even better? Or I can hand you these. Dancing One brings brownie brushes for this one. This one can dye thread once more. This one is pleased. Dancing One kills bitey buzzy one. This one hates bitey buzzy ones. Dancing One is kind, too kind. Many walking ones come to these one's abode, but few are friendly like Dancing One. Perhaps this one was wrong not to trust Dancing One after all. This one asks Dancing One for forgiveness. These ones have many troubles since walking ones last came to our abode. This one must be careful, always careful. But Dancing One is not like the other ones. This one can trust Dancing One. This one would ask Dancing One for help. Strange walking ones with bodies of steel come to our home. Come to the home of these ones. This one thinks steel ones come from Empire. So how do they know about the Empire? Where Empire goes, many living ones become dead ones. Trees fall, brushes burn. These ones' home is in danger. Danger! This one begs Dancing One's help. This one to know more. Dancing One is friends with these ones and walking ones, yes? Dancing One must speak to these ones here and walking ones in Hut House to find out more. This one has bad feeling. This one fears steel ones are after something. But this one should speak no more. Go, Dancing One. Go, Dancing One. This one depends on kindness of Dancing One. Okay. I feel like they're the type of person to say, like, if they see you, they just say your name over and over. Strange steel walking ones. Yes, this one has seen. Steel walking ones carry big boxes. Maybe walking ones hunt for shiny treasure? This one likes treasure. Okay. Investigate the suspicious presence. I'm sure all they're gonna say up here is, "Yep, Garland's up to shooting." Trouble brewing out there. I'm gonna spit into a spittoon. Men clad in strange armor? Why, now that you mention it, I did see some suspicious types as of late. They were gathering deep in the forest. I simply assumed they were adventurers. Wow, those guys who look like from Garlandwald, I bet they're just adventurers. They're fine. Here's some types clad head to toe in steel, you say? Imperial soldiers, no doubt. I could tell you that what they're plotting, but I'm sure it's... I couldn't tell you what they're plotting, but I'm sure it's up to no good. Those Garlands, they're up to no good. They're out there telling the selves to skip school and try a marijuana cigarette. That's what they're doing out there. Ziz Gorlin. Name is gonna just sit in my brain for a long time. Or I'll just forget it in 5 minutes. Until I pass him again. And I'll go, Ziz Gorlin? Shush! Shush, this one says. Steel walking ones are scary, like touched ones. This one hates scary. The scary ones have scary friends. Scary ones have scary friends. This one is happy to see Dancing One return. What did Dancing One learn? This one sees. Steel walking ones come from Empire, carry boxes and go walking deep through trees. As this one thought, steel ones are up to nasty, no good things. This one knows forest well. Steel walking ones try to hide, but this one will find them. This one would borrow Dancing One's map. This one makes Mark right here. This is where steel ones hide, and this one knows. Dancing One will go look into steel ones, yes? Yep. Okay. I keep thinking we're gonna head back across that bridge, but I think that's a level 50 area. It's very angry looking. Like, you don't have to be angry just because you're a gnat, you know? It's suspicious. Oh! Well, enjoy being dead, because my carbuncle's about to get you. There you go. You know, what do you want, dude? You better back it up. Going. Just heading back. The Ziz Gorlin. Seeker of skill. Kamixio. Dancing One is back. This one breathed a sigh of relief. This one was worried. Dancing One found something? A quartermaster's. Fascinating. Dancing One found paper inside a box? This is message from Empire. This one can read Walking One symbols. Message paper has names of food and rocks. Food and rocks were inside boxes. This one knows. But this one does not understand. Food and rocks mentioned all come from home of these ones. How do steel walking ones know how to find them? Is there sneaky one hiding behind this one's wings? Snooping one selling secrets to steel walking ones? This one fears for this one's home, but Dancing One has helped this one much today. Dancing One must promise to always be friend to these ones. Helpful One arrives at good time. This one needs Helpful One's help. One of these ones named Claxio ventured outside Little Solace alone. Alone is unsafe. Helpful One must find Claxio. Well, sounds like Claxio's the one selling the secrets. Claxio was struck west after leaving the settlement. Hurry before Claxio ends up in belly of Beastly One. Ziz Gorlin? What are you doing over there? Alright, well this dude's gonna... What? Walking one wants this one to return to Little Solace. Don't make this one laugh. This one is weary of living with those who are not these ones. This one wants to be alone. These ones rely on walking ones for everything. No better than those ones that summoned Primal One. Small wonder this one chose to leave. This one thought this was likely place to build a home. But then Meddling One arrives. Forces this one go deeper in forest. Meddling One is forbidden from following this one. Away with Meddling One. Away! Well? No? Oh, I guess we're just going back? Alright. Okay, dude. I mean, if you want to die that bad. Alright, MSQ. What? Claxia refused to return to these ones and went deeper into forest? But this one saw touched ones lurking in the forest. Helpful One must hurry. Hurry and find Claxio. Helpful One must search for spools of thread on the forest floor. These will lead to Helpful One to Claxio. But hurry! Hurry before touch ones take Claxio away. Alright, let's see here. You know, you don't have to. You don't have to follow me. This is Gorlin. Wild boar? Talking about a thread, I assumed I'd actually see something. I think I've been too spoiled by current expansions. Oh, I'm so swollen. Oh, no, don't look at me. I just did that for fun. Also, I'm scared if it would actually drop anything. Meddling One is back. This one told Meddling One to be gone. Tell Kamuxio that this one will never go back. Never. Uh-oh. To touched ones? Touched one should go away too. This one is good one. Tell everyone just to leave this one alone. Be on guard, Arista. These sylphs have been tempered. Brought under the thrall of the primal Ramu. Akin to Amalja, tempered by Ifrit, these sylphs exist only to serve their deity. They'll not answer to words, only steel. I take no pleasure in this, but it must be done. Time to take out the punching fists. Whoa! The bud napper. Yeah, I keep forgetting I have AoE as spells now. Oh! The last thing I want to be caught is in bad breath. Oh, are we done? Yeah, we're done. Marvel decided it wasn't worth it. This one is safe? This one was so scared. Clexio, this one has been worried. So very worried. Is Clexio unharmed, still in possession of wits? Kamuxio, and meddling one as well. Why are these two here? These two came to rescue Clexio. That Clexio is safe fills this one with joy. Good lord. Oh my lord. Oh! Kamuxio, forgive this one. This one did not mean to run away from Little Solace. This one was just afraid. These ones who live at Little Solace were changing, becoming friendly with the other ones. This one feared that these ones were forgetting who these ones are, like the touched ones did. But this one was wrong. This one can see that now. Meddling, helpful one. This one is grateful. This one will return to Little Solace with Kamuxio and the friendly ones. Well, that should see to that. Let's say we return to Little Solace as well. I, for one, could do a nice hot bath. They have those there? Just saying. Baths seem hard to come by in Final Fantasy a little bit. Jumping bug. Oh! Almost went the wrong way. That would have been a bit of a mess. Always around this part where my brain went, oh, this game is cooking something. Yeah, I mean, I think I was feeling that for a while in my initial playthrough, and I think what really took the wind out of my sails a little bit is the the arc after this one. Where we're basically errand boys for these people who defeated Titan one time. This one thought Clexio was lost forever. Helpful one saved Clexio. Now these ones can be family again. This one has known many walking ones, even many kind walking ones, but Helpful one is kindest and strongest of all. Helpful one is a hero to these ones. Helpful one will bring these walking ones closer together. This one knows. This one would take Helpful one to see the Elder One. But Elder One is... Oh no. What's wrong? The Elder One is missing. Or dead. Or something. Oh, okay. Yeah, Elder One was... Oh, that's right. We got a dungeon coming up. This one must ask Kind One's forgiveness. This one made promise to take Kind One to see Elder One. But this one cannot. This one cannot because Elder One is not here. Elder One is not anywhere. Elder One went into forest yesterday, but has not come back. This one is worried. Elder One often goes into forest, but never for this long. Kind One will help find Elder One, yes? Yeah, I mean... Near where Elder One disappeared is the home of a walking one named Buskaran. Buscaron may know what happened to the Elder One. This one would talk to Buscaron, but walking ones do not always trust these ones. Would Kind One talk to Buscaron for this one? And Kind One comes from Gridania, yes? In Gridania live many Kind Ones, yes? This one begs Kind One, please go to Gridania and ask fellow Kind Ones for help. Please hurry, these ones are not safe until Elder One returns. Buscaron. Here we go and speak at Adder's Nest. Oh, that's Limsa. Lemon Demon. Or is it Lemon Demon? Think about that for a minute. Hey, Buster? Oh, Lemon Demon is a band. Ah, okay. Well, if it isn't our intrepid ambassador, how fare your diplomatic efforts with the Sylph tribes? Their elders gone missing, you say? Why, if it were to end up in the hands of the Tempered Ones, we'd have a crisis on our hands. You can assure the Sylphs that my sharpest-eyed serpents will be looking night and day. No stone must be left unturned. I would ask to call upon Gaia Molko at Bit Branch Meadows to deliver a message to the Wood Whalers and need us in the search effort. Okay. Bit Branch is central. Okay. Central. Alright, come on, cornbread, let's ride. Cornbread time. I named him Cornbread, because that's the color he is. Or maybe I'll see if I can make a million corn yellow at some point. A message from Commander Halo? Hulo? Hulo? I don't know. Hold on. Notes. Let's see here. Helva.
Eloi.
Helva.
Eloi.
Sorry. The Sylph Elder has vanished? Worry not, friend. The Wood Whalers have eyes under every leaf, behind every branch. If the Elder is anywhere in these forests, we shall find him. Alright, and now we need to go further south. Oh no, Scorpion. Oh, I'm sorry, Dynamite. Oh, there's the road. I'm just going wherever I please. Ain't no road gonna keep me tied to the road. Yes. Okay, South Road. I don't have Quarry Mill, and I don't. Well, I definitely don't have Camp Tranquil. I think that's mid-30s. Oh, well, wherever we head up next, I better head up Quarry Mill. Go. Well met, adventurer. We have the finest grog and grub this side of it. I'm here to fill your belly, then. A hunger for news, is it? Aye, there's been talk of a sylph lurking in the hereabouts, but I couldn't rightly say if it'd be the elder you seek. Those woodland scamps all look alike. Short of painting one red and another one blue, most folk would struggle to tell two of them apart. Racist. If you've time, mayhap you could stay a while and see what the gods have in store. You never know, you might even stumble across this sylph elder yourself. Alright. No word on the Sylph Elder yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. In the meantime, how about doing a favor for old Buskaround in return? Right then, let's put you to work. There's a customer outside spoiling for a fight, and I need you to cool him off for me. No need to go cracking any skulls though, just take this tub of cold water and douse the drunkard. Tends to do the trick. My patrons can spill grog all night and carouse loud enough to wake the dead, if they wish. But as soon as it turns violent, I've got to go put my boot down. Mead-soaked middle-lander. And another thing. You think you're tiring me? Just because you're an elf, I am tiring you. And I can tell you that, because I'm pointing at you, and you're underground, huffing and wheezing. Now I'm the tallest here. What am I doing here? Oh, yeah. Sploosh. Ugh! Because teats, that's called. What do you mean, no fighting? This Duskwight scum. Oh, racism. Yeah, I know the rules. That bastard gets to keep his skin for now. Thanks for stepping in there, friend. Not that I couldn't handle myself against a bleating milksop like that bloke. I don't want to cause no trouble for Buskaround. You know, having to mop up blood and bits and teeth and the like. Alright, bud. Nicely done, Arista. I'll not have my patrons picking fights with each other over a bit of petty prejudice. What? In case you didn't see, the bloke who caught the brunt of the outburst was a Duskwight Ellison. There are people who shun cities and live in the wilds, making them no better than brigands in the eyes of many. To be fair, the Duskwights can be an unruly lot, but they ain't so bad once you get to know them. And it don't seem right to bar a whole race of people from the Druthers for the mysteries of a few. There should be at least one place where anyone is willing to pay a coin. Drink of peace is welcome, don't you think? Okay, y'all, I need just a couple moments to go get a drink of water. I will be right back. Alrighty. Got me some water in hand. Wow. The eponymous proprietor of Buscaron Struthers has a need of an able adventurer. Ooh la la. Appreciate all you've done for our patrons. If you aren't disinclined, I have a favor of my own to ask you. There's a Keycurrent friend of mine, you see, named Tetraroon, a good lad. It was right after the calamity that I came across him fallen in the shroud. He nearly died in all the havoc, so I took him in, nursed him back to health, best I could. He worked here at my druthers for a spell after that. He got to talking about striking out on his own. He did, and not long after he cast his lot with the merchant, bound for Lunostia. Well, it just so happens I got to clean up around here and came across something of his, this scarlet earring. I know he was fond of the thing, but he must have forgotten it when he left. So I'd like to see it gets to him. Can't say where he ended up, but it might be a friend of mine can. Broken fellow by the name of Bainson. You can find him in Hawker's Alley in Limsa Limenza. He knows oh my god. And here comes the errand boy section of the game. Warrior of Light, could you please mail my taxes in for me? I can't get away from my desk today, and it has to be mailed in today. Hawker's Alley. You found your way to Hawker's Alley, friend? A kicker what worked at the Druthers? Ah, yes, back to Tetraroon. Related to that... Oh, Lord. Bloke he... Oh, just the other day, by some blood or another, two of them put in together and were making good coin. But old Tetraroon up and left Limsa not long ago. Can't say as to why or where. You better ask Kilkiroon himself. He can be tight of lip, though, I warn you. Best to take this chicken egg with you, little bastard loves to play things. Good to hear old Bust, though. Sounds like he ain't changed a bit. Just him sending an adventure along, too shy to come his old self. Gods, I miss drinking with that fool. Alright, bud, where is he at? Customer be welcome, not customer? Not come with custom? Kyokyorun? Busy with business, too busy for blather. How about an egg? Egg. Kyokyorun love egg. Love egg more than love customer. Love looking for Tetraroon? Tetraroon no here no more. Tetraroon need Limsa. Tetraroon go look for Sparklies. Now working at Trading Post. Good Trading Post. Forget where Trading Post is. Weinberg knows Tetraroon. Weinberg no Trading Post. Weinberg at Ferry Docks. You go Ferry Docks. Okay, let's go. Nope. Weinberg? Where is he? Tetraroon? I have seen him. Let's say I saw him. He was headed somewhere up north by way of ferry to Aleport. Might as well head there and see what you can suss out. The skipper here can take you there. I swear. Where is this dude? Tetraroon? I saw him. That is to say, I seen him. Is this a Simpsons bit? He took himself north through Skull Valley and into Oakwood. Was looking for a place run by his father Keycurrent. I reckon he meant the one right on the shore of Bronze Lake. Memory's trading post. Follow the road, sure to find it. Alright, looks like this is the last one. Get the turn in. Upper the Marshall, time to go. Upper Marshall Town. Alright. Oh no, it raining. Wish it'd rain here. It may take these legs a few more summers to get used to the land. Beheaded. Thank God, Tetraroon. Customer be welcome. Not customer, not come with custom. Bring something for Tetraroon. Tetraroon, forget this. Forget at Druthers. Tetraroon swore would never forget earring, but never forgot. Tetraroon think. Tetraroon think. Good Buskaroon doing good. Good Buskaroon good to Tetraroon. Tetraroon miss good Buskaroon. Oh no. Actually, never mind. That's not what I have is better. Speaking of, am I still just wearing? Yeah, okay. There's places for you to go and thingies for you to get. Good Buskaroon, help Tetraroon. Tetraroon dead without good Buskaroon. Must give thankies, many, many thankies. Tetraroon make kicker and firewater for Buskaroon. Buskaroon love firewater. You help Tetraroon make firewater? Need thingies to make. Need many, many thingies. Need coral pup whiskers. 3 good coral pup whiskers. Alright. Oh, this way, huh? Cool. No, we gotta go up? Yeah, we gotta go up. Yes, we do. We have to go up here with all of the bones. Oh, hello. I forgot I should eat egg. Oh, it's just a chicken egg. Oh, it's not a boiled egg. Duh. I don't have any food. Hmm. Where are we going? The gobbled. Hold on. Might as well get these while I'm here. Literally in front of me, game. That's what the tab is for. Alright. Oh, I was not supposed to go up here. Confusing bit of map here. Yours on the worst things I've ever seen. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. Oh, one wants to fight? You want to fight? Big bird. Once more. Love that paralyzes me in the moment I try to use it. Yeah, we have a suit now. Alright, Tetsuroon, what do you got? Tetsuroon make firewater for Buskaroon. You bring thingies to Tetsuroon need? There you go. You brought all thingies. Tetsuroon make firewater now. Make good firewater for good Buskaroon. Tetsuroon start making firewater now. Good firewater take time. More time, more good. You come back later. And there it is. Guess it's good this happened while we're still in Limsa. Tetsuroon appears to have finished his gift for Buskaroon. Tetsuroon make firewater. Good firewater. You take to Buskaroon. Good firewater for good Buskaroon. Alright, yeah. No, we're not heading back there just yet. We got a final quest for Arcanist. Ooh, fun. That's pretty. Ooh, it even has the fun effect. Still nothing for me. Put on a shirt. Acting Guildmaster for Thubergine. Oh my lord. Pronounce. And we're gonna figure this out. Thuber game Welsh. Which is how I believe it is supposed to go. Thubergem.
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 Thubergem. Okay, sorry. I've been expecting you, Arista. As ever, Clea's predictions prove accurate almost down to the moment, and her mind is especially sharp with such a dangerous confrontation in the offing. The Yellow Jackets have contacted us with word of Dustmaga. It appears his merchant vessel is presently anchored off the coast of Bloodshore. Once the pirates have business there is concluded, rumor has it he intends to embark on an extended voyage to the east. It will be some time before he returns to Limsa once more. If we pass up this opportunity, Clea will lose her chance to settle the score with Dosmaga, and we risk the poor seal stumbling once more into the blackest melancholy. Simply getting close enough to Dosmaga will prove difficult. Clea has, however, already formulated a solution, and has set her grand strategy into motion. Your first task in this undertaking is to travel to Costa del Sol and deliver this set of directions to a fisherman by the name of Rizal. More instructions will be forthcoming. That's a bit of a scratcher. How am I going to get to Costa del Sol? Costa del Sol, yeah, it's eastern, which I have not been to yet. Ah, looks like I could take a boat there, though. Okay. From the ferry down here? Alright. Alrighty. Fish Town. Alright, great. Take me to Costa del Sol. Ah, time to get a swimsuit. Gotta get that swimsuit. Lay on the beach. Who needs to deal with Ramu? Or Titan? Or Leviathan? Or the Empire? We just need to find a nice chair and soak up the sun. I'm running again when I have a chocobo. Blah! Don't scare me! Oh, level 33, alright. It's gone. Be gone, beast. What is it you want, lass? As you can see, I have my hands full with my fishing. Ah, thanks for that. Oh, shit. Welcome back, Bon. Alright. Where are we going? Oh, I'm heading up here. Think I'd be doing this during like one of those summer events, the RP venues like that they're out here. Good lord! Imagine trying to quest in an area and you can't even enter it. Yes, and how might I help you? Master Gegaruju is expecting his breakfast any moment now. A fresh herring? Why, the master does enjoy a bite of broiled fish of the morning. This might even earn me a few extra coins for this week's wages. Well, you have earned yourself one of my homemade eel pies. I should tell you, though, your Arcanist colleague was quite insistent that you take the pie to Master Gegaruju, rather than scoff it down yourself. Oh. I don't know what an eel pie would taste like, but I would definitely try it. Alright, now this is the character I literally point to every time. I mean, yeah, this is the guy. Oh, let it fill. They're kids. They're kids. No, look at this dude. This dude's a pervert. And what brings you to my... And I use the term facetiously. Humble abode, dear madam. Such a lovely aroma. Are you perchance carrying an eel pie about your person? How commendable that you should research the delicacies that tickle my most ponderous of ponderings. Speaking of ponderous, well, I was just speaking of it, at least. I have a hefty purse of gil to persuade you to relinquish your claim on that pastry. Hell yeah, dude, let's go. One moment, if you will. I have been instructed by Milvan's gate assessor to hand over this message to whoever delivers an eel pie to Master Gegaruju. Take the purse you received from Master Gegaruju and hand it to the dancer Eeljith as she prepares to return home. Where is that? Oh, down there. Ah, over here. Oh, but I was gonna go home. Yes, if you're looking for a dancer, then I would first see your coin. I have 3 children to feed and no time to waste on idle chat. A heavy purse. Oh my, that is quite the purse. My precious darlings will eat like kings for a week. And such a simple job as well. I was told to expect you, you see. In return for the coin, I am to give you these. The leather satchel is from your Mikote friend, and the pareo is from me. That last item you're to deliver to Drogo, the warehouse foreman. Let's see. The warehouse foreman? Is he just a dude over here? Here we go. I ain't got time for the likes of you. If I don't get my work squared away soon, the master will have my head on a pike. You got something for me, you say? Yes, we do. Hey now, ain't that Ilgoth's pareo? That Makoti last said someone will bringing me a gift, but I can't refuse, and stick me with a pitchfork if she weren't telling the God's own truth. You're supposed to have this bottle of wine. Take it to Flying Shark and pour a cup for the sailors what are drinking there. That's what she told me to tell you, Any Road. I'd watch my back if I was you, though. Last them sailors, the meanest bunch of cutthroats I ever did see. Ah, up here. You want me to taste your wine, eh? And I ain't want to pass up free grog. Limlane's treats. Oh, Limlane's teats. That's a bloody fine drop. If we ship this stuff to the east, we'll be selling bottles by the crate. You're coming with us back to the Morning Star. The captain will have a word with you. Here we go. There's a good lass. And as for you, Miss Dancer, you stick close to old Scrat. It gets damn cold on them long sea voyages. That man is a Oh. I see. And where am I going? Oh, okay. Ah, that makes more sense. Down to the pier, get on a boat, fight some pirate town. Right. You ready then? We'll be off as soon as the boat's loaded. Hop to it. On a boat, and we're having a great time on the boat. A fine grog and a fine woman. The captain will be pleased with this haul. Pray do not stare so. This is the most expedient method of gaining access to their ship. I will take that satchel from you now. You may have it back after I take the items I need. Wait a minute. What mischief are you two about? Merely borrowing some clothes. You wouldn't wish me to catch a chill from this brisk ocean air, would you? You'll be dancing yourself warm once you get on the ship, lass. I do love the ladies. I do like them. Okay, lizards in the chat. You better slip off that ready robe before meeting the captain. Of course, of course. Got his ass. I'll be happy to show him the performance that awaits. That bitch Admiral Zapdog. Come back for your lesson, have ya? It is I who shall be teaching this day. My lecture will focus on the manipulation of reality through applied strategy. I summon mine book. Enough of this damn yapping. By the time I'm done with you, you'll remember who your real man. Oh, Lord. A lot of implications there. But I don't care to, Oh. We're gonna get the boat swayed. Oh no, I'm sorry, I got the Palmader. Top me. Dead pirate. Oh. Okay, didn't expect the runner to be able to heal himself, but whatever. You rabid little cur. Our numbers matter not. It is strategy that will win this battle. Prepare yourself, Dosmaga. With your defeat, I will cast off the shackles you closed on my soul. You think so, eh? You think your fancy magics are a match for my blade? You've got another thing coming. Oh, camera, what you doing? What's happened to the book? Oh yeah, Carbuncle gets to sit out and attack, and mine just does a quick little thing and then fucks off. Oh. You got him. Dosmaga now faces defeat. He will flee to the starboard rail. Obvious. Next comes his attempt to escape into the sea. You think you're pulling my strings, do you? Think I'll dance to your tune? But I ain't falling for your bloody tricks. This moment, he notices the yellow jackets I had you summon my explicit instructions to Real Zone. Uh-oh. You were a fool to return, Dosmaga. I hear you're fond of shackles, so we brought a set especially for you. Oh, but I like when I put them on other people. Come on, guys. Is someone just standing on the water? This concludes today's lecture. Thank you, Arista. This strategy would not have succeeded without your flawless execution. Which suggests that my tactics yet require more work. One must allow for some small deviation in performance. I believe, however, that I now understand where my calculations went awry. It is not enough to wish to shape reality, one must also have a complete understanding of the reality one wishes to obtain. It's time I sought our guildmaster. Oh, there she go. Whee! That was the woman I saw on the water. They conveyed to Miss, Clever Jim my fondest wishes and my appreciation for all that she has done for me. To Clever Jim at the Arcanist Guild. But not before I attune to the Aether right here, because I think I forgot to do it when I got here. Arcanist Guild, Arcanist Guild. Welcome back, Arista. There's much I would ask you, but first, may I have the satchel you retrieved during your assignment? The original owner needs her costume back, you see. I'll make sure everything is returned safe and sound. Now let us speak of Clea. I'm glad to know that she has finally freed herself to pursue her heart's desire, and that you are to thank for awakening the Foreseer to her self-imposed fetters. The brilliance of Clea's strategy served to blind her to her own feelings, and it pained me to see her suffer so. Your example may even encourage Clea to improve her combat abilities, though such will surely come in time. After all, she intends to study under the Guildmaster's direct instruction. Imagine those two obsessive arcanists and the complexity of the tactics they will develop. It may very well be that your actions in bringing them together will prove the catalyst that sparks a new era of invention in the art of Arcanima. You, too, should look to the improvement of your discipline if you are to keep pace with all that is certain to follow. To that end, I offer a new technique one I pray allows you to more readily drive back your foes on the battlefield. I'm in desperate need of a new chest piece. You get ruined too? Let's go. Oh god, I've been ruined! Here we go. Ah! Really? That chest piece? Wasn't... Oh, it's 31. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay, well, at least in another level I can put it on. Austerities of Flame. The acting guildmaster Thubergem has news of a task which might interest you. Greetings, Arista. It is well you have come, for we have an intriguing matter to discuss. A request has come from our guild from the Sons of the Saint Quinnock, an organization of some of the finest minds of Neorzia, and they have asked for you by name. It appears that you search for the Sons are... Oh my god. It appears this research the Sons are currently conducting would benefit from assistance of an arcanist, especially one who has had tempering experience from defeating the primal Ifrit. Though I must admit some curiosity as to how these scholars knew of your extent to the extent of your heroic exploits. I suppose the source of their knowledge is of little relevance. If you would answer the request, then you will find that your contact... Okay. Go back to Gridania. Ah. And this is if I want to be a scolaire. We're going to focus on a DPS because that'll just be easier to get through. Solo for now. Kiddo's Amphitheater. And then... No. You've accomplished enough feats to keep the bard singing for a lifetime. Such achievement shouldn't go unrecognized. And to that, I'd like you to have this. Consider a token of my highest esteem. Oh, I can start getting the funny things. Pedestrian rolls. Behemoth 8-6. Wind up a leader. A Cascadier uniform voucher. I have to figure out where that goes, but whatever. You're Arista Augustine, I assume? Well met, and thank you for coming. My name, as you may have obviously surmised, is Demetria. I'm a member of the Son of Saint Quinnock. Ours is a Charlayan order that seeks the lost knowledge of the Allagan Empire. And in that regard, we have recently made a singularly important discovery at our dig site in Mordona. We salvaged from the ruins a set of ancient texts describing the existence of a sect of Allagan mages known as summoners. These were arcane practitioners said to have the ability to siphon the essences of the primals and manifest the stolen energy as a biddable ally known as an Egi. Egi? Egi. Should we succeed in resurrecting such arts, then we might well hold in our hands the power to bring Age of Conflict to an end. There is, however, always, as there always must be, one monumental obstacle in realizing this reality. In order to manifest these obedient incarnations of the beastmen savage deities, one must first defeat a primal and capture its etheric essence. Thus, only one who can boast such a daunting achievement under her belt may even begin on the path of becoming a summoner. Do you understand now why I called upon you? If you wish to contribute to my research, then come to me in west of Birgut Strike in southern Thanolin. There we shall conduct a ritual of summoning, the Austerities of Flame. Okay. I am not in southern Thanalan just yet, so it looks like we better go to central and just go east. You little Alamigo! Yes. Alrighty. Oh, nope, this one. Star Marmot! That is a huge hornet. Let's see. Well, first we need to walk the little Alamigo. Hey, Peisty, leave me alone. The Blood Dragon. Right, back, gotta head on south. Somehow. I think we'll be heading through some pretty dicey territory. Oh no, I think I gotta go through this gate over here. Oh my gosh. You need some dry eyes. I'm sorry. He has dry eyes. He needs clear eyes. Knowledge reflection. Visine for dry itchy eyes. That was interesting. And for once, this town is not getting attacked by giant worms. All right. Further south we go. Well, speaking of, though, here they are. No, Yarzon, I'm busy. Imhitra, here we go. Oh god, she is quite in a storm out here. Greetings to you once more, Arista. I had a feeling This unique opportunity would be nigh impossible for you to ignore. Let us proceed directly to the ritual, shall we? According to the records we've recovered, the summoners of old would perform these rites in a land which the naturally dominant element matched the aspect of the avatar they wish to call forth. Only in such place one might sufficiently shift one's etheric balance to the desired direction. The element of fire is especially strong here in the Segoli Desert. I can think of no more land fitting in which to summon an incarnation of the Lord of the Inferno. Before we begin, I must insist that you accept this gem. It may appear little worth, but within its faceted depths dwell the memories of our long-deceased summoners. Now, you must focus. Visualize the aether flowing through you, a vibrant current of energy transforming into living fire. Hold this image in your mind, and the raging heat of your life force shall spawn an edgy wreathed in flames. Be aware, however, that this nascent entity will appear before you unbound and hostile. It is your charge to overpower the avatar and establish yourself as its master. The path of the summoner is not, if not fraught with peril. Gummy. Oh no, scary! Oh. It is nice to have like an actual fight. Not just jamming buttons and waiting for people to fall down. A little healing. There we go. Most impressive, Arista. The Fireborn Edgy has submitted to your will. You have mastered the austerities of flame, and that is no small feat. Pray let us return to Upcully Falls that we might further discuss your achievement. Oops. Pray return, pray return, pray return. We love praying and returning in this game. Especially if that place is to the Waking Sands. Right around the corner. This is truly a momentous occasion. You have rescued the lost art of summoning from the grasping mire of forgotten history. But you must know, more of the avatar you have bound. In the ancient tongue of the Allegan Empire, it was known as Ifrit Egi, where Egi translates approximately to pure or the essence of. In short, you have tamed a willful manifestation of Ifrit's raging fires. If you are, as you might expect, from an unentity born of the Lord Inferno, this avatar and its capacity for destruction should serve you well in the battles to come. With such an ally at your commands, it is not too soon to take upon yourself the title of Summoner. You might prove yourself more than worthy of the soul crystal you now possess. Yet, be that as it may, the road before you is long and arduous. If you perform triumph in this age of conflict, you must needs master them more than just the edgy of fire. I would suggest you fix your gaze upon claiming a servant of unyielding stone. This will, of course, necessitate you joining the expedition to defeat the primal known as Titan. This beloved divinity of the Kobolds possesses the greatest threat to Limsa Laminza. It is said there that you shall find allies in your cause. The risks are great, but so too are the rewards. Topple the Lord of Crags, and you may progress to the next stage of our historic research. Good fortune to you, Arista. Ooh, upgrades summoning Ruby to summoning Ifrit. Okay. Whoa. Now I have to hold it up. Hold it up aloft on high! You have unlocked a new job. Yeah, I know. Next is 35. Which I guess is more or less when you start. And you probably would have defeated him, I'm assuming. Oh, I have to actually insert it. Oh, thank God. We're gonna update the Arcanist to Summoner. Summoner, Summoner. Welcome to Summoner Town. There's something with the UI I've been wanting to. We can just set that right there for now. All right. Well, let's get back. Oh shit! Forgot to attune. All right. Looks like we're huffing it from Bent Branch. Just gotta follow that road. Oh! Wrong way. Teehee. I was testing y'all, and no one said anything. You failed. Can't believe it. Oh, so slow. I guess I could have taken the porter. That would have cost money, though. That would have cost my Gil. I'm not paying Gil anymore. Unless it's a teleportation. Alright, Buscaroon, here's all your stuff. Oh, Buscaron. I've been calling Buscaroon for like an hour. Oh, you've returned. Thank you for seeing Tetraroon. Oh, that's why I was saying it. Belongings to him. What's this? For me? Kicker and firewater, so he remembers my fondness for the drink, does he? Why, that'll he... Bloody hells. He's cutting onions back there. He says to shelve it for a year, does he? Hi, that sounds about right. I hate to have to wait, but I reckon it'll be worth it. This stuff has an aroma in the blood and the body unlike any other drink I know. It's going to be a long year. What say you come back then, friend? We'll see if we can make it through this bottle together. Oh, interesting. These are actually saying they're better than what I got. There was word while you were away. Sylphs were seen in the wood, but near no lands of their own. No, this place was near here, a place never known Sylphs to come. Something must have given them cause to venture this far. More than like the missing Sylphs elder among them. Here, I've marked the tract where they were sighted on your map. Go see if there's anything to be seen. Before we do that, though. Make a quick trip through the woods. I most certainly don't want to forget to do this again. Big important town. The quarry mill. Alrighty, well, I think that's pretty good. We made Summoner. We're on our way to the next dungeon. Oh, that's an amazing, cool mount. So I guess we'll go ahead and end it here for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Gosh, when am I gonna stream next? We'll probably stream again. If not Wednesday, it might have to wait again until the weekend. But, you know, if I do it on the weekend, you know, if I start doing this on the weekends, maybe I'll start going longer on the weekends, because I feel like I'm, like, really getting ready, and then, like, oh, like, I gotta eat dinner. Like, I ain't done nothing today. Nothing today. I once I get done with work, and my night is more or less done, if I stay on this too long. So, I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye! Oh, no, Fen! Hold on, Fen. Hold on. Oh, no! Okay, hold on. You know what? How about this? Let's push to the last dungeon. Or the next dungeon. Let's just push. I'm not gonna let a raid come in and then just quit. Also, I guess I still need to set the alert for raids because I still haven't done that yet. Oh, what's looking around? What are we gonna see at the destination? Oh, some cohorts. Oops. Oh, it's because my dang... I ain't got no carbuncle up because I switched to summoner. All the beeps and boops, voices of void. I would have raided earlier otherwise. Oh, you're fine. I don't think I'm too far from the dungeon anyway, so I do appreciate anyone who comes in and sticks around for a few more minutes. Maybe give me a follow. I need like... I just need a few more follows so I can be affiliate. Please, I don't beg for anything. Oh dear, okay. Ah. Oh, thank you, Vaughn. I appreciate that. You know, honestly, it would sure make my job as a streamer a lot easier if I had some more things to keep people distracted and interested. With affiliate status, I can have those tools. Oh, I guess I just walked. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah. Hold on, I want to see what it Frit do. Yeah. I hope things get better for you soon, then. Oh, Ifrit just going for it. I'm not gonna waste my last carbuncle because I'm on that. So we're gonna wait around. Hostility. Okay, that dude was chirp, so just, you know, carry on back in here. Oh, I see, that's back. There we are, Mr. Bescarol. So, was there autumn mist to be found in the wood? What did you come... Garlands in this part of the 12th wood? First Sylphs and now Garlands. And all in the same place. It cannot be mere coincidence. Might that the Garlands be following the Sylphs? Tracking them or giving chase mayhap? But no, not this far into the forest. The Whalers' spires are everywhere. Imperials could never have stolen past them all. How in the bloody hells could they? Unless someone guided them through. Someone who knew where the spires stand. And when the whalers watch. A Gridanian traitor. Here we go. Gotta put on a pair of pants. Buskaran has more work for a willing adventurer. I'm glad you've come, friend. There's something I want to talk to you about. You know, I said I thought we might have a traitor in our midst. Someone was aiding the Garleans? Well, I'm thinking that I may have identified our suspect. There's a regular of mine who used to dine on thin soup and sip his pint on account of not being able to afford another. But of late, he's taken to ordering my best wines and finest cuts of meat I can lay my hands on. Were he a merchant, I'd probably think nothing of it, but the lad's a wood whaler. And wood whalers don't earn that kind of coin. By chance, I was musing on where the money was coming from when you first told me that the Garleans in the forest, and I couldn't help but putting two and two together. Suffice it to say, if a whaler's working for the Empire, none of us is safe. The lad I'm talking about goes by the name of Laurentius. Last I heard, he was in the South Shroud. Find him, Arista. If he's up to no good, put an end to it. And him, if it comes to that. Oh, no. Well, he's not very far. Go look for him, like 5 feet away from the from the gate. What are them guys up to? Oh, there he is. Can you not see him on patrol? Be gone. If you have business with the whalers, take it to the barracks. Aha! Found you. Not long now. To think patrol routes and rations would fetch such a price. No more than I deserve, though. 'Tis wonder the Empire has risen to such heights. If only whalers paid men their worth. You! What did you... How long have you... Help! Help! Please come quick, my friends! It is I, Laurentius! I am under attack! Hey, dude. I know nothing. I was on patrol. You just appeared. I thought you were working for the Garleans. Waiting for the moment I accidentally run into Odin. Oh, here we go. Oh. Oh, he's a spooked. How long do you mean to keep this up? Was it... What is it you imagine I've done? Enough! Enough, I say! It's over then. I sold maps and rations to the Empire. It was I mean no harm. I only wanted the coin. The whalers are good, strong. I was proud to join their ranks. I am proud, but they do not provide. They preach justice, honor, duty, but in the end, it is those with money who do as they will, who live as they will. So I sought an opportunity to change my fortunes and took it. All I've done for money, endangered myself, my home, everything that everyone I love. Why, my actions have put your life in danger too. Of course this guy's a piece of shit. So, you do not realize how much. Bloody idiot. Did you imagine you had cornered me? It is I who is... Not I who is cornered. Galileans, I brought that Hrothgar... I brought that Hrothgar lady, sir? Please. Permit me a question, if you will. Are all adventurers so deluded as to believe they can challenge the power of Gothermold? You would need a veritable mountain of gil to fund such an endeavor, such as the cost of fighting great power, or making it, or of remaking it, as we will with Danu. So that's the way of it. Swapped your hard bunk at the barracks for a feather bed in Garlemald, did you? You there, Hrothgar! You stand here at old Busk's wish, no? Then you don't stand alone. Get him! They can never defeat a lady with a book. I mean, literally, these dudes are going down like... Legless Laurentius. This dude's a chump. Garlemald. That's something I haven't heard in a long, long time. Really, more of them? Crush your enemies. Oh, this dude is fucked. How has it come to this? Well, I mean, you sold out, you know, everybody. That's how it came to that, bud. Impossible! How did you defeat the Empire's finest? And with bandits and poachers at your side? They are your sworn enemies! Why do they fight with you and not against you? But I know the answer too well. Buscaron. This was his doing. His words are wont to inspire men to act. Better men than I. Gods, what have I done? I'm sorry, no more will I pursue this follow. No more lies, no more bribes. I will go to order to add and confess my crimes. There's something I'd like you to tell Buscaron. Tell him Laurentius the Fool says thank you. I feel as though a veil has been lifted from before my eyes. Okay, yeah, we'll just trust that that's where you're going. After the betrayal and everything. Oh, angry. I learned to confess to his crimes. I just had word from the Twin Adder. Seems he marched straight to the nest and gave himself up. The lad's had quite a life, you know. His mother was killed by a brigand when he was only small. As a young man, he joined the Whalers, hoping to spare his fellow Gridanians of the misery he'd known growing up. Trouble is, protecting Gridania is too big a job for one man. He came to believe that he couldn't make a difference, that it was hopeless. There are few things more dangerous than desperation, and a man lost in the dark is easily drawn to the glimmer of coin. I reckon he thought that if he couldn't change the lot of his fellow man, he might as well change his own. Thing is, he was making a difference, just not on his own. Somehow, he'd failed to grasp one simple truth, that those things we cannot do alone, we must do together. Eh? He asked you to thank me, did he? Then there's good in him yet. I hope them at the Adder's Nest are able to see it. What he's done ain't easy to forgive, but I like to think that he'd be afforded a chance to make amends. Let us leave the fates to the 12. I have other news for you, Rista. The Sylph Elder has been found. This must be leading to the... Yep. It's taken us a fair old while, but we finally got our hands on some reliable information concerning the whereabouts of your missing green friend. His name is Phrixio, and he's the eldest among the Sylphs of Little Solace. Long has he represented his kind in dialogue with the Gridanians. Yes, he's like a bridge between us and them, a small leafy green bridge that we can't find at the moment. Okay. Bridges are of no use if you don't know where they are. That's why it's so important that we find him. Sure. There's an abandoned dungeon called the 1,000 Maws of Totorak, there in the South Shroud. It was by the entrance of the place Phrixio was seen, and not long ago neither. If you hurry, I reckon you'll find him. Walking ones, no, please help this one. This one needs help, help. The elder one, poor Phrixio, poor Phrixio. Whoa, hold your chocobos. Take a deep breath and tell us what's wrong, nice and slow. The Elder One went into Totorak, but has not returned. This one is worried, so very worried. And you're right, we know he's in there, man. The place fair crawls with nasties waiting to make a meal of anyone daft enough to wander in. What the 7 hells was he thinking, entering the bloody death trap? Elder One had no choice. Imperial ones were chasing Elder One. Please, Walking Ones must help Elder One. Help Elder One now. I will tend to her wounds. Ida, you make for Adder's Nest and request assistance. Oresta, go to 1,000 Maws of Totorak and see that Phrixio comes to no harm. Peace between man and self rests upon your success. Success. This is... Alright. Well, I think... Whoa, what was that? Okay, well, I think we'll go ahead and now... Oh, there it is. I think we'll actually call it here this time. So, thank you so much for everyone who came in at the end. Thank you, Fen, for the raid. Thank you to everyone who stuck around and watched. I am hoping that in the next... I only need a few more followers to hit affiliate. Hopefully I'll get that soon so I can finally get the interactable stuff in here, so y'all aren't just sitting here and chatting with little old me. You can actually make me do a thing. Maybe drink a water, get up and stretch, make a fart noise, or more likely make noises more related to me. I can make fart and belch noises if you want, but that'll just come from me though. But anyway, you all have a lovely night. I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye!